Okay, cool. It doesn't even say first play. Nice, that's perfect.
Cool.
Okay, so it occurred to me over the break that I realized that I don't remember anything about the speedrun for this or DKC2. So this may be more just like casual walking. This
casual de-rust.
This was my time when I was actually good at the game, so like it wasn't bad. I mean, I was like not within like the top 100 or 200 or something, but like it was under an hour, which is not bad.
Your little ponytail look, I love it.
Thanks.
I like that you've been wearing it more as like a lovely nut. You're out the way.
Yeah, I liked it. It's been comfy too. Alright, so we'll go ahead and I guess this will be a speed run. It's going to be more like a casual walk through the game, probably. But we'll try to get through this and potentially DKC2 while Bun's chilling in the background. You may see stuff on the TV at some point also, but it's fine. Alright, let's go. Alright, so first things first, Diddy is the best, and if you're not using Diddy, you're doing it wrong most of the time. Second thing is, rolls in this game are a little more intricate than you'd think they'd be. So basically, you can normally roll and then like Diddy or Donkey Kong will like stop moving like that. Like you see when I move and then stop. There's a couple of ways to like cancel that stop that are really important in the speedrun. And when you roll through an enemy, you also get like a little bit of a boost. So a lot of the speedrun, when it's actually like super cool and optimized and stuff, is like planning how many enemies you're gonna get and like how far of a boost you're gonna get and all that. I don't remember if I'm actually supposed to go up here. Nope.
Well, it seems like this is some type of like anesthetic, so...
Yeah, I mean, like, if I had to just get the generic version of it, it still seemed like it probably would have helped.
Well, it seems like they use it for like before superficial minor surgery and as pre-treatment for infiltration anesthesia, is what it says. So.
Okay, yeah, that one definitely looked
Hopefully
pretty
that
good.
Will help. Because she gave me acetaminophen.
That's why this level felt weird, because you're not supposed to go up there on this one. There's a couple of like full level skips that you can get if you go to specific spots of the level.
You know what I think they should ask you if you want child resistant packaging or not, because like not everybody has kids.
Yeah.
Like you're just making it difficult for me to open.
So you'll notice right there I did like a little bit of a hop right there. That was to cancel that part of the stop, so you can kind of keep your speed going for it. I forget at what time I actually started this, by the way. Yeah.
A few minutes ago. Like 15-ish.
The main tech for keeping your roll going outside of keeping enemies and stuff is to roll off of a ledge. Because when you roll off a ledge, you're basically keeping whatever speed you had off of it.
So might you really call it bum-proof packaging when it's like that?
Yeah. Can confirm.
I love that Crunchyroll did that too.
Alright.
Oh boy. Well, the bum-proof packaging proved to do this to it immediately.
Oh, good. Wonderful. Best water music ever.
Oh boy. I know every time this comes on, I think it's like Celeste or like Life Formed or something, and then I'm like, it's DKC.
Yeah, I watched a documentary on how David.
Is this gonna make my whole foot numb?
Hopefully, honestly.
As I'm like rubbing it on everywhere, is this going to make my whole foot numb?
I wanted to go down here and get this. Alright. So, in the water levels, there's not a ton you can do to speed stuff up. The only thing you can do is really use End Guard well. which I'm not super good at using. When you are in flow with the DKC speedrun,
I can tell I really listen to this soundtrack a lot.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay. This is basically going to be
ow.
a little bit of a first play for you too, since you got a couple of worlds in, but...
My arch is fucked up. Because just rubbing this on there.
I'm thinking you tore something in your arch, honestly, because...
So when I go to the podiatrist tomorrow, do I say at what point do we do an MRI?
Yes, because you've been...
like, this is bad.
You've been in pain for over a month now.
Well, it'll be a month in 2 days. But it has been over 4 weeks. But like date-wise, I guess.
No. Okay, we're... This level's hard because you generally want to stay at the top. Oh. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. The capture went black for some reason for a second.
Oh.
No! Alright, well. We're doing this level the normal way, which I don't have as much familiarity with, so... We're winging it. Nope, we're dead. That's what happens when you try to play a level the normal way and you're not used to it. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure there's a DK barrel around here somewhere.
DK.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's okay.
The other.
No! Damn it. I keep forgetting that that little slope is weird. Alright, well, we'll try to beat it the normal way again, but we're probably dead again.
Just to, like, wash your hands after you use this, but, like, dude, I just put it all over my foot. How am I supposed to get this? Oh, bless you!
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know how to get this lid back on! It's fun-proof.
Alright, I don't normally die
I can't
to...
get this back on.
I don't normally die to the 3 guys at the end of the level that are just gently...
You have to, like, press it down, it said. I was trying to do that, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, I cannot put weight on just my toes. Your toes.
God damn it. You love my tattoo? Thank you. It peeks very nicely out of shirts, which is something I was hoping was going to happen, but wasn't sure if it was going to happen or not. Okay, I'm going to try to get the speedrun strat here. Generally, if you miss the speedrun strat this many times, you would probably just reset, but no fun in doing resets for 2 hours. I'm just gonna try again. I think I want to get up there before that guy jumps up there, actually. I think that's what I'm doing wrong here.
Ooh, the strawberry one is a pretty light.
Nice. Well, probably would have been better off just actually beating the level at this point, but that's fine. There we go, thank God. You have to be pretty careful with that spot on the last guy, because otherwise he jumps up there too early. But this skips the entire barrel thing, which is why I was like, I don't know how to do this, because normal you don't have to. I don't know how you don't either, honestly. DKC is good for many things. Bosses, it is not. DKC2 is pretty good at bosses. DKC1 is not very much. so this is actually one of the levels in the speedrun that it recommends you go to if you're trying to learn how to keep your rolls going. Because there's lots of like very good spots to learn how to roll, and then also a lot of spots that seem like they should be good that have to teach you how to turn back a bit more. Probably you'd love to have a butterfly mandala on you or flowers. Yeah, I think both would look really nice, honestly. Alright, so this is normally a pretty hard minecart level, but you can just jump off the edge right here and skip it. Or, not skip it, you have to jump over this guy, but basically skip it.
The timer's paused still.
Look at that free time for y'all. It's okay. We're making sure we make it to the cooking stream tomorrow, apparently. So, movement in this game is actually pretty intense because you're constantly like letting go of the run button and like trying to make sure that you're rolling correctly, but also like roll canceling correctly and stuff like that. And also this game casually is like very hard. I remember playing this when we first got our SNES Classic, and I remember this game as a kid kind of being hard, but like not really being the end of the world. And then I tried to play it like as an adult and got my ass kicked by it, and I was like, oh, okay. Apparently this game's just really hard, and I never beat it as a kid and I thought I did, or I was...
Me about 1080? I mean, not that I thought I beat it, but like I thought I was playing it. I didn't think I was failing every single time.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh hey, we've been streaming for 5 seconds. Because the timer just dipped under 12.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
I was like, did the time stop again? God damn it. So there's another one of those shortcuts in this level where you kind of just go backwards a little bit instead of actually playing the level, which is good because that level kind of sucks to try to learn to like map out and stuff if you're just playing through. I want to try the speedrun skip for this, but I haven't done it in like 4 years and I barely remember it. And I also don't know if I'm doing it right.
Why does this keep being muted?
Oh, wait a minute. I actually can't do it right now because I only had one guy. Okay. If I die and like jump into a hole or something, I'll give it a shot and try to do the speedrun skip, but...
It's below the belt. What does she accuse her of? It's a play.
Well, now if I die, I'm going to the midway, so...
Oh, I'm probably gonna have to shower tonight.
Yeah.
God damn it, I just put the stuff on my foot.
So, one of the cool things about this game, and I kind of showed it off getting those bananas at the end, when you roll off an edge, you actually have until the end of the roll animation to jump out of it.
Can you turn her down?
Yeah, I'll just mute it. Kind of looks like it's being weird again. Yeah, it's called coyote time in platforming physics, but it's basically how much time you have after you run off the edge of a platform to actually do the jump that you were supposed to do. Super Mario World is actually pretty infamous for having absolutely 0 coyote time, so like if you run off an edge, you're just fucked. But if you roll off the edge in DKC, not only is it like actively encouraged for you to do so, the game like rewards you for doing it, and there's also like a lot of platforming that's like only possible with it. Okay, so that's fine because I actually wanted to start this level with Donkey Kong. We've been pretty pro Diddy for this run so far. But if you start this level with DK and get until here, you get a warp barrel that skips you all the way, I think? I forget how much it's gonna do. There's a cycle there to make that earlier, but it's really hard. And I don't have a lot of lights, so we'll just go ahead and do it this way. No. Let me try that again. There's another warp barrel up here, and it's kind of hard to get to. I think I'm gonna try with DK, so that way if I damage boost, I still have pity. I'm gonna do it at the moment. Normally you pop off of this beaver, but we'll oh, I didn't get high enough. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. I wish I would like stop taking damage immediately after a DK barrel though. So you can't see it because I don't have input stuff on, but if I'm rolling into a barrel, I actually need to be careful to let go of the run button, otherwise I pick up a barrel like that and it messes up a lot of my flow for stuff. Oops, I'm dead. I forgot I had to time that one out. It's like, yeah, if you can start it. That was affectionately written by your son. Hi, Mama's son. Thank you. Alright.
Oh.
I gotta buckle down because I only have 1 life left.
Hi, Bubs. That's way woo woo.
The one I had complete timing over. Okay. No, I got vultured. God damn it. All right, that jump is fucked up because that's the first jump in the game that the creators were like, hey, but what if we trolled you instead? Where like, if you bounce off of that vulture right, you're gonna land in that pit every single time. So you have to like intentionally pull back, but it's been like 5 years since I played this game, so I forgot about that. Alright, starting this run at 6:35:49. Let's try to get through World 1 a little bit better this time. So here's a good example of the roll chain where I got 2 rolls off of those bigger guys and then had to stop. I'll get 3 rolls off of that, and you can see like how much speed you actually pick up when you get roll chains going. And especially if you're able to like keep that roll speed going, you just fly through these levels. And it's when you start to do that that you realize that like a lot of these roll strats are actually like very intended and feel very nice to do. Donkey Kong Country, because of that, is one of my favorite platformers, even though it's shown its age a little bit. But also, for being a game that was released in like 94 or 95 or something, it still looks very good. So, and is still one of the best game soundtracks ever, so. Should have rolled through all of those guys instead of just casually jumping up one. I sure hope this is a PB so I can have that phrase just in the PB. Am I able to stream this? There's just like casual lap dancing going on in the background.
Oh. I mean, it's on TV.
I don't know if that means anything.
I think it does. Oh my god, Penelope got partner!
Nice.
We're literally never awake when she streams, but like, that's amazing.
I was awake once when she started streaming, and I was like, "Oh, I am up late."
Oh no, I'm up too late. Yeah. That's what that means.
So swimming in this game is kind of similar to SMW actually, where if you're holding down when you swim, you don't really get that much height off of it, which you can use to like really accurately swim in this game. And you can see even compared to the first time we were in this level, like once you remember where the boundaries are for stuff and like when you can dash and when you can't, these water levels are a lot more fluid, no pun intended. Okay, that was actually a pretty good water level, honestly. I feel like we kind of flew through that one. So, we'll just say that we're happy that we lost that last round. I didn't know you kept the rhinos in between your runs. Okay, well that's a 99-second time loss. We'll use this to stock up on some lives to make sure we actually get through this run. I had no clue that you kept your rhinos between runs. Normally I just game over and reset. whatever. That's fine. Honestly, we could use the warmth. It's been a while since we played anything, so. Let's try that again. Nice, we got it the first try this time. Cool.
Apparently AI thinks that this is what a hand holding a mug handle looks like.
That's terrifying.
Sure is.
Alright. I feel like I'm at least warmed up after that first horrible run. I'm not gonna say this is gonna be like a good run or anything, but we might at least actually finish this one, so good news. Yep. Okay. How's the game audio, by the way? Can you guys hear the TV? I assume you can, because it's not super far away, but... Alright, alright. So I guess I can try the speedrun skipping this stage. I think it's with Diddy? Oh wait, no, it's with DK in one of these. I'll give it a shot. I'm probably gonna lose it here, but we'll see. Okay, so there's a damage boost you can do in this game, where if you grab one of these, I forget how to do it, but you have to grab one of those, run into the guy, kill him with the TNT, and then you get like a huge damage boost off of him. And you end up getting up to like a little warp barrel that's pretty high up there. Normally you have to grab I think a tire from here and like wheel it all the way back over to there. Maybe we can try it again. I forget how to do it exactly, so it's probably not worth trying a ton of times, but Maybe it's with Diddy, actually. Oh, I wasn't holding jump. Damn it, that was it, though. Okay, yeah, it's with Diddy. You, like, run into the... hit yourself with Diddy, and then when you, like, switch over to DK after getting that damage, you, like, fly upwards a little bit. Okay, well, if I die again, I'll give it a shot again, but otherwise I'll actually just try to beat it, I think. Cool. Alright, well, we basically got back up to where that first run died pretty quickly. We also have, like, double the lives now. I also don't remember the hard levels of this game at all. That's fine. Do I still get this shortcut if I switch to DK? I don't think I do, actually. Nope. Try this with the DK thing again. Okay. I'm gonna try the speedrun skip for this stage again, because this is where we lost like all of our lives last time. Okay, nice. We got it. I don't know if you can see, because it was a little off screen, but there's like a tire very, very high up, and you have to get that bounce off of the beaver onto the vulture and like get a super high bounce up onto it. And if you do it, it just drops you off right at the end of the regular level. There's like a really cool speedrun skip for this stage, but I don't remember how to do it at all. It's kind of similar to the thing I was trying to show off with the damage boost off of the big muscly Kremlin guy. But basically it lets you like bounce way over the top of these ropes at the end and skip like a big minute-long sequence. Fun's watching Real Housewives of something. This skip would skip all of this vine segment here, by the way, and drop you off at the big pyramid at the very end. I guess it also skips this vine segment too. Ong. So that skip would drop you off on this little mountain right here, right there. And then you just roll over to the end. But I forget. There's a couple of small things like that that probably should have practiced had I known that this was gonna get met, but so the gimmick of this level is the beavers and the big wheels start to chase you. But hopefully we will be far enough ahead that we will never see them. This is also another level that they recommend in the speedrun starting to learn roll chains and stuff, because you get a lot of enemies back to back here. And this is the first level where it feels like it's like really intended for you to do that, because you kind of need the speed boost a lot of the time. Trying to get roll chains off these guys is hard, so you have to kind of actually time it really well. Nice, we got that chain. You have to do like a little bit of a turn back and then fly forward with those guys to get the full chain right. I'm gonna go ahead, this is a casual save anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get a save point here, that way in case I die we'd able to at least continue the run. I think that would technically invalidate it as a speed run, but whatever. This is a very yelly reunion, even by Housewives standards. Alright, we got Espresso. I'm gonna actually die because we lost Espresso and we want to keep him for a while. And it's not fun if you don't keep him at all.
I actually crazily don't care anymore about this topic, is what Andy just said to them, as they were like fighting amongst themselves. I've never heard him care less about something.
No, whatever, it's fine. I beat Diddy to the end and I still don't get Diddy back. That's fine. Right here. And also I wanted to beat Diddy anyway. I just hadn't switched over yet. Okay. Forgot how that level went. So. Had to wing it a little bit. At least got through World 3, which is good. World 4 is very hard, and where most of my runs died even when I was super experienced in the game, so I would not be surprised if they died here. There's at least a little bit of a life farm in this level if you're able to get it right there. It's not really a life farm so much as it gives you a life, and then we'll very easily take it away.
Poor she is. Stop.
Got turned around to eat me. Okay.
Why did Throne change so bad?
I don't know.
It's like Throne Exchange now instead of... Instead of just being a fucking wish list, and then it's like, no name chosen yet. What are you talking about? I don't have anything on my wish list. This is so strange.
That's annoying.
Okay, let's go now because stuff.
Yep. How many friends you lose, people you leave dead and bloodied along the way, just so you can make a name for yourself as a real housewife. I think there was something else. Oh wait, no, it's this arrow. Yeah, I remembered still. Nice. Okay. Took a while to get going, but once we got going, that level was fun. Okay.
So let me just eat this last cookie bag out the way.
Okay. At least remembered that level. You actually have to be DK to get up there.
I was trying to tell you good job, but I have to put in my mouth. And you were talking at the same time. Sorry.
It's okay. No! Okay. I'm gonna try to unmute this now that Bun's not watching us watch.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
kind of need the audio.
I'm gonna get in the shower. I just wanted you to turn it down.
So espresso is very important for this level because he lets you skip these flying bits. And he also gets like crazy speed off of these sliding for some reason, which lets you keep him a lot farther in this level than you would maybe think you'd be able to. Oh nice. I didn't get bit by that guy. Almost always get bit by that guy. Rude game! For those that didn't see what happened, there was an off-screen barrel at that part that shot me straight down into that guy. Yep. Alright. Probably the hardest water level, except for the one in World 5, but this one's definitely the hardest to speedrun because there's a lot of stuff in the way. World 5 is harder because there's just like kind of nonsense. But this one actually expects you to be fast. These little octopus guys. You're welcome. Sorry it's been a little boring, chat, but hopefully you guys have liked the...
Not boring.
Okay, well. Hopefully it's been fun enough.
We just have to remember chat has been here about as long as we have.
Well, yeah, people need a rest too.
Yeah. There's people here, don't worry.
Okay. I'll take the midway here, even though hopefully I will not. Oh, that fall was so clean. Nice. It's good to know that I can still somewhat speedrun this game, even though I haven't done any the big stuff in a while. That's fine. We made it out. That's all that matters. Okay, this level, normally you have to pop that guy. I'll go ahead and show him this time, but as you can see, it makes this super laggy. To the point where it actually kind of fucks up with the jumps, like, a lot. So I will try to do this.
About if the water got hot this time.
That's good. If I end up dying, I will not use squawks on attempt 2 because it is perfectly fine to see and also a lot less laggy. I think the second half is less laggy than the first half if I remember correctly. But there's just like definite... Oh, I thought I could remember that. Okay. There's just definitely that one part where it's like the two flames at that like bigger guy that just chugs every time you use that guy. I don't remember there being a skip in this level, so we're just gonna play it normally. If there is a skip in this level, I don't remember it, but this one feels more like a level you actually just have to play. I think there's ways to do a roll chain through this, but I don't remember what it is. Okay. Well, after that first, like, very miserable run, this run's actually not that bad. Oh. I forgot the only gimmick of this fight. If you damage boost right there, you actually get to skip this whole long phase. Whatever. I'd rather just finish this run. So. I'm not gonna like die and go back and get guys to skip a little bit of time. My personal favorite song is DKC1. Although every song is good in DKC1, so. Do I like this more than Aquatic Ambience, actually? That's hard. Hey fellas, how's it going? We've actually been doing okay on this run so far. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So these fires don't actually have a hitbox until they're all the way up, but playing this a little safe. I'd rather just like actually finish this. It's more important that I just finish the game rather than get like the PB time. Although this is actually a fairly good time so far, if I remember correct. There is a skip in this level, and I don't remember where it's at. But it's a pretty important one because this is a very long level. Is it in this one? Maybe it's not in this one. Whatever. We'll just play it. It's fine. I can tell I don't normally play this level because I don't remember it in any way, shape, or form. At least the other levels have been like flying on muscle memory mostly. Okay, good. Like I didn't even fall in time. This level is really like, yo, we made a track and here is every enemy in the game. Okay. Yeah. Which one do you want to try? One sec, yo. I gotta put food in. Okay. Chicken parmesan. I rolled. That's bullshit. Okay. I rolled again. What the hell? It's not counting my roll. Just roll early, I guess. It was one of those. I didn't remember which one it was. No! Thought I was gonna be saved by another one, but I should have just damage boosted. Oh, there was a guy right there? Yeah, I totally should have damage boosted instead of dying. That's fine. Should've just jumped! I like super psyched myself out on that guy. Oh, that was sketch. Did not need to do that. Hey Kevin, how's it going? I don't know if I said timer. I think I did. I'll check after this. I'm gonna check and make sure I set a timer. But I hope you're doing well, Kevin. Good to see you. Well, I did. The actual hardest water level. Probably go back and grab that save. I don't know if I agree if I got hit with that tire. I'm not gonna lie. Go back and save, just to make sure that I don't game over here. That time I definitely. I remembered too late that I wasn't supposed to go down that fast. I don't know if that's up to you. Must be this chair, because I forgot what I said. Nope. Just trying to wait. This level knows the flow that you want to do through water levels, and it just puts a hard stop on it every time. Like, there is a flow through this level, but it's like almost like a Kaizo troll level flow, where like you have to know where all the shit's coming from, and then you make the flow out of it. The rest of this game does a really good job of forcing flow just through like natural enemy placement and stuff. And this one is more along the lines of can you dodge all of the things? But underwater. Makes it even harder. There is a DK route. I thought there was one coming up, but I kept not seeing it. Okay, so I got a little like sucked back there because sometimes in this game when you're switching characters back and forth, it's supposed to warp you back to like where you took damage and stuff, but sometimes it doesn't do that and it just like kind of knocks you back a little bit. And because I got knocked back a little bit, my plan to like go around that fish was like completely fucked. So that sucked. That's okay. Oh, yeah, I don't make those calls. I don't get paid enough for that. Oh, there's an ad starting in a minute. I'm just gonna let it run so I don't take months later. Does this just stay up high? Remember right? Yeah, it should stay up high. Okay. We're fine. I'm gonna run back and save just to be safe, because these next couple levels can be a little tricky, but... So my absolute PB, we're already done with the game. We still have about a world and a half, I guess, if you count the final boss too. I was holding forward and I jumped too fast. Okay. And as a heads up for tomorrow, Bun has an appointment in the morning, so we'll be doing a Ring Fit Adventure / Guitar Hero stream in the morning with me. I don't know how long it's gonna be, because I don't know what time I'm getting up, honestly, but it'll probably be at about the same time we started today. Okay, I keep holding forward on these jumps because, like, when you're jumping out of the cart, you need to be holding forward, but when you're trying to jump and stay in the cart, you need to not hold forward. Little counterintuitive, honestly. It seems like it should be either one or the other. You do have to, like, actually kind of aim yourself back into the cart. 300% win. So as you may find out in a little bit, I don't remember the DKC2 speedrun at all. Because I speedran DKC2 before I speedran DKC1. And I've never speedrun DKC3. And I've also never done 100% in any of them. Because some of the secrets were just kind of bullshit, honestly. And I never bought the strategy guides for them when I was a kid. Not against it, just have not done it. This level is very satisfying to do when you actually like remember what's coming up. That part's a troll because you bounce off of that thing and like almost every time get that little like extra boost off. But getting that extra boost off right before the midway feels very Kaizo-y. The ad break went through an annoying level, so don't worry about it. Y'all didn't miss anything. I am going to save before this boss because the next stretch of World 6 levels is actually kind of hard. This is the only level in the game in the speedrun where you like actively want to be DK for the entire time. You could probably make a whole question of I got a DKC level gimmicks. Yeah, as much as I love DKC, there's a lot of levels that have like very questionable gimmicks that kind of get away with it because they're good enough levels anyway. But QLDC describes the original Donkey Kong Country pretty well because each level has like a gimmick, and some of them are good and some of them are not so good. So fun fact, you can't actually switch Kongs when you're on these things because you have to be like stationary to switch Kongs. So like you could do it when you jumped up to the land right there, but you can't do it on any of these like falling platforms and stuff. That pop. As much as I don't love the other auto scroller, this one is really good. Alright, that's a troll one, by the way, since you're able to jump over there the entire time, and it's made to make you think that you can't you can't reach that last fuel thing, and it's made to like make you panic instead of just looking at the level and realizing you can jump over. I remember being very pissed about that one when I died to that troll on my first playthrough back in this. I think that's the only one you need the tire for. Yeah, DKC3 has a lot of very questionable gimmicks. I would say most of DKC 1 and 2 is actually pretty tame with its gimmicks, all things considered. The minecart levels in this one are a little stressful, I guess, but like, still fairly fun to do, I would say. Mostly wanted the extra life for that, but realized after I skipped that you probably just take the barrel up, so I didn't remember how that level ended. But we winged it, and everything's fine.
Take a flex roll. There's something fucked up about the right side of my jaw.
Oh, maybe.
I noticed it when I was eating the burrito earlier, but I really noticed it right now.
Well, maybe take it now then.
Well, I will, but I'm in a towel.
Oh, well.
I mean, I guess I'm not like naked.
Yeah.
I'm in a couple of towels.
I guess I'm not like naked.
Be close.
No. Okay. Only a couple more levels to go, and then we'll be done with DKC 1 at least.
Nice. You put the food in?
Yep.
Yeah, I can smell it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm sad that this one is like completely gone. I'm gonna put another one. You better not be implied naked either, don't worry. I mean, I guess you know what goes under a towel, but...
I'm still not on camera, so...
No, but I did walk past really fast.
Oh, that guy tripped me out by going right. I thought he was gonna go left also, so I thought I had room there, and then there was no room.
When we take the dinner break, can you do the unplug and replug of the printer again?
Yeah.
Because I want to print out this temporary disabled placard thing. I don't know if it would be the podiatrist or my primary care doctor. Probably primary care, but I want to make sure that I have it with me in case it is the podiatrist.
Which appointment is tomorrow?
The podiatrist. Okay. I have podiatrist, physical therapy,
And then regular
primary care provider. Yeah.
Okay, we got through that level at least. I think there's only 2 more levels and then the boss fight. Yeah. Oh, this level. Right. So these are the only level in DKC1 with these little jump and clap traps, and they are very difficult to deal with. Rude. That guy almost killed me twice.
Teeth themselves feel okay, so it's just the jaw. With words also hurting your sinuses.
They put that banana there so you jump and that guy jumps into you and kills you. There's lots of very dumb, small trolls.
Can you hand me the little rose quartz thing? Quite a lot of thought. Oh wait, no, I put it back by the microphone.
I thought you put it back. Here. There you go. Platform perils. Platform Perot.
Stop! I was like 8!
I wasn't gonna say what it was.
Know. Which one did you make?
The chicky chicky parm parm. I wouldn't be surprised if you knew every single song in DKC 1, 2, and probably 3.
All the ones that I've heard at least so far.
At least in DKC 1 and 2, you probably know every single song, because you've listened to it or a cover of it.
I'm always like, this is a bop, what are we listening to? And then it's like, oh, DKC.
Yeah. That's normally the way it goes for DKC. That's how it DKB. I got hit for that one. Those guys are also only in 1 level, and they're the only guys that you have to kill with the barrel. Even DK does not big Okay. think we still managed to beat this run in about an hour, at least. That first run absolutely got bodied, but I think this run, at least, actually is doing okay. Oh. That was fast. Yep. I can get it. That's right.
Love you. You don't need to run.
How's it feeling, by the way?
Not good.
Oh. I guess this thing didn't do anything.
Well, I mean, it's not that I showered right after.
Yeah, you might want to put a little bit more on, I guess.
It's like it only likes being in the boot, but it gets irritated by being in the boot for too long, you know?
Yeah.
Turn towards the OBS and on the chair. There you go. Love you.
Love you too. I tried.
But just cover me as much
That was a very early hit on my first one, by the way. These cannonballs are actually kind of hard, obviously. Because their hitbox stays around the entire time they're on the screen when they bounce off. Right there. Which becomes a little difficult on this phase especially. Sometimes, if I remember right. Then credits. Quote unquote credits. As you notice, yes, as you may notice, it says the end. I live rich. I thought he did a big bounce on the way back. God damn it. Well, that killed whatever good time we had, because that was like a 3-minute fight. Yep. They're good fake out credits too, because you would expect this fight to be about that long too. Uh-oh, that's not good. Good burp.
You accidentally.
I'm in the middle of a fight, but I will when I can.
Huh?
I'm in the middle of a fight, but I will when I can.
Maybe check it.
Kevin got you. Thank you, Kevin. Big, little, 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 little. Okay, now we win. Well, for multiple dinner breaks and losing to that final boss like three times, that actually wasn't that bad of a time. Like, it wasn't like PB or anything, but we at least beat the game. Bum, bum, bum. What's the schedule looking like? Another 45 minutes. Let's see what else is on the SNES Classic that I can do for about an hour. Yes, please feel free to exclamation schedule. We also are 5 subs away from another Prince 201 Honk giveaway. You can see how little he is. Little goose, big mischief. I mean, there's DKC2, but I don't think I'm gonna get that far. In like an hour-ish. Yeah, I mean, we'll just do DKC2 rather than try to find something else. Two. Alright. Welcome to one of the best sequels ever. Okay. One of the best games ever? True. Let me have a dab before this run, actually, really quick. 1 sec. Just having a dab really quick. Do not come out here. Kevin. Hi, Momo. How's it going? Good to see you. Okay. Thanks. I've been wearing it up more because it's actually long enough to. Oh yeah, cute nails too. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give DKC2 a shot. Like I mentioned in DKC1, I have not speedrun this in 5 years, 6 years maybe? I picked this up for one of Golden's 12-hour challenges after a GDQ one year. And I learned it then, and I beat it in one sitting then, and then I don't think I ever actually really played it again. How you doing, Momo? It's good to see you. I like always forget until I play this game just how good it actually feels to play as Dixie. I feel like a John Jory penguin full of complaints. What happened, Momo? Was it not a good day at work? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to also, but feel free to if you do. Does this bring me anywhere, or did I just remember that it was here? Nope. Not gonna lie, Dixie kind of saved herself there. I was not prepared for that guy to respawn, and Dixie saved the day. The sky in this game is so pretty, goddamn. It's always the worst. I remember my days of retail. I'm just like, I don't know exactly where that is actually. There's a hidden barrel up there if you can get that like super fucked up wraparound jump that I was trying to do. And I remembered about it as I was falling into the level, and I almost got it anyway. And that was kind of cool. It's wild to me how learning a speedrun sort of just kind of permanently ingrains a lot of stuff in you. Because I haven't even like casually touched this game in a couple of years at this point. And I mean, obviously I at one point learned it enough to be able to speedrun it, but it wasn't like it was like a hardcore time or anything. And even then I still remember at least like the basics of most of the levels. I wish I remembered, if we get this far, there's a skip thing that you can potentially get. One of the B levels where you just fall all the way down. It's so smooth, but I don't remember it at all. So, like, I can give it a shot or two, but I don't remember the flow of it in any way, shape, or form. I don't even think I've played DKC2 vanilla since playing Unveiled, actually, and it's been a couple of years since I've played Unveiled at this point, too. So the ASL class I wanted to sign up for is $100 more expensive than you budgeted for? That sucks. I wish classes could just go back to being like a little affordable. When we were at Bun's orientation thing, one of the professors that was talking was saying how classes during the Great Recession were impossible to get any. And it occurred to me that she was talking about 2008, which is right when I went to community college. And I was like, oh, so apparently classes were easier to get both before and after the point I went to college. That's cool. Because when I went to college, getting into any classes was the nightmare, because everyone was trying to go back to school and just take classes. That's fine, I can do some once you're home. Doesn't mean it doesn't suck when stuff's budgeted for and unfortunately not as much. Bad RNG the first time, good RNG the second time, so... Sorry. The break's technically not for another half hour, but... Oh yeah, no, it's 7:30 that the timer's set for right now. A little bit, I think. Yeah, please check exclamation schedule, because the schedule has been updated as of today. I mean, you're welcome to eat it behind me whenever you want to, I guess. Whatever, we got the each. That's all that matters. It's like the fastest death ever. Thanks. Did we try the soda? We have not tried the soda yet. It is exclamation incentive. It is one of the incentives, and I forget which one it is. But we got both melon and strawberry, so we are... Yeah. Nope. Okay. I think that's actually really bad, because now I don't know if I can get through there. That wasn't even the way I was supposed to go. Okay. No wonder I didn't remember having to time that out.
Momo, hi!
Bun's back.
I love you. How are you? pasta from Kevin?
Yes.
I thought it was real opinion at first, and then it felt too copy pasta-y to not be copy pasta.
It is absolutely copy pasta.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Oh, these seals are so cute and helpful.
Oh yeah, Momo, we found the soda at the grocery store today when Sia went to go get stuff for the cooking stream. So that will be, what? 30,000 bits.
And the cooking stream will be tomorrow at 6 p.m.-ish our time. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Fish, get out of the way. This is gonna turn into lava.
I also got a strawberry one, too. So maybe if we hit the goal, I'll try both.
What? It's not scrolling up because it's not that part, it's this part? Okay, game. I was like, my muscle memory's telling me to go up here. I've always liked the noise those little bugs make.
Wait a minute. Is Momo on the thing?
Should be.
On the ticker?
I don't see her on there, but she should be.
I don't think she is.
Nope.
Oh my god, Momo, I'm sorry you're not on the ticker.
She is now.
I was like, I could have sworn Momo gifted some subs, so I checked the leaderboard and it said you sure did. Did you do the control S?
You say S?
Yes. I wonder how I forgot that. I must have just been excited to see Momo and it was hot and fun and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would have forgotten though. Sorry. Oh, you did not put this back on all the way.
Oops.
I did not have to try very hard to get it off.
Sorry.
I mean, that's okay. It just does put back on all the way so it stays good.
Go balloon, go! Go balloon, go! Whew. damn it. I knew that was gonna happen if I got hit. Instead of just staying on the balloon, they send you flying up.
Yay!
Close what?
Scream.
Oh.
Look at close. I was really excited that I did it.
What?
Sorry. You were saying it at me, but. Ow!
I'm getting impatient in this level because it's so slow.
Get the food.
I kind of thought you were getting it when you were in there, but
No, I was washing my hands. Stuff off of me. It's over into my skin, so I can't put it on my
if I'm gonna get the food anyway, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take the dinner break early, since this isn't really much of a speed run anyway, since I keep dying.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this timer. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Bun will be back after the dinner break here for Breath of the Wild. Edit the timer. What am I editing the timer for? Oh.
Sorry, the break timer. My bad.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Wait, edit it right now before you switch over.